So I've been waiting this whole time to get this unlocked and
How is
ready.
life treating you?
I wish to ask for the king's permission
Books
to
are too
officially name
expensive.
my village.
Grab a beer.
I've never done this before, and I can't wait to see how to do this and what it's going to take to get it done. And I've got two questions. Do you have to use a main road, or can you use a road that you built yourself? And how much does it cost to name my village? And I looked it up, uh, what the names on the game, like what language the names are compared to, and it says Slovak. And so I decided to name my village after what I've been calling this place, the job
If you're
site.
already drunk,
And
I'll
it
take
looks
the
like it
payment up
spells
front.
Prakovisko, but it pronounces it the C a little different. It says Pratsovisko, like a TS sound. But I'll see if it'll play through my sound on the recording, so you can hear it possibly. I want to see it myself if it plays through the sound.
Pracowisko.
Yeah, there it goes. I seen it play through there. You hear it?
Pracowisko.
Pratsovisko. So that's what we're going to name it. And hopefully this is pretty easy. It says, His Majesty is very pleased with your deeds. Your wish will be granted immediately. However, the right to name your village comes with a one-time fee of 10,000 coins and aid to the kingdom. Here are the required coins. May they serve the kingdom well. That's a lot of money just for a name. Come on, man. On behalf of the king, I am pleased to grant you the scheme for the village sign. I'm sure you'll carve the finest name of your choosing. Send my gratitude to the king. That makes me want to
How do you
ask, though,
do?
can I do the house crest as well? I think I'm worthy of using my own house crest. Many have been punished for
This
me,
ale
says
isn't
Bolson,
going
but
to
you
drink
may
itself,
be
people.
closer to winning His Majesty's support in this matter than you realize. Keep up the good work, and he shall be pleased. In that case, I'll return it. So so I unlocked the naming the
Take care.
village after 3 quests. I just finished 3 quests for him, and he doesn't show up but like every 2 to 3 seasons. And this last one was pretty difficult because he asked for a whole lot of wine of each kind, which I did not have. I only have a cherry orchard, and that hasn't even been enough in production because they get it done. They get done making the juice, they get done making the wine, and I'm out of cherries, out of work for them. And so that might be something I'm going to work on too, is adding more orchards for the other wines too, just in case it happens again. Hi guys, this is Kogetarai, and welcome back to this episode of Medieval Dynasty. So let's see how to do this. I forgot where it was. So maybe it's in decorations. Okay, emblems, village sign. But I thought that you get a horse and buggy and all that stuff so you can, I don't know. I could have looked it up. Let's see. So, it's not stopping me. It's green here. But that's just the sign, right? I'm wondering if you get a horse and buggy, if you can like use the wagoner. If you can use the wagoner to leave your town, or do you still have to go to another town to use the wagoner? So yeah, you don't have to place the sign by the main road, I guess. But so that answers that question. But do you get a horse and buggy though? Okay, so this is the main road, the main way. I'm trying to get this sign put right here. I guess we have to do that. Cool. Okay, change name. Might have to use my mouse for this. Pracowisko. Supposed to mean the job site. Forgive me if anyone's watching this and they are Slovak, and I even say Slovak wrong. That's the only other side of the world. But you can tell me the correct pronunciation, whatever you like, in the comments. Whatever you want to do, man. Or woman. Pracovisko. Okay, let's try that. Awesome. There it is. The job site. Pracovisko. Cool. I'm going to switch back to controller. And you don't have to press anything. You switch back to controller. You just pick a controller up if that's what you're using. Can I edit the colors or anything? It's just like... It's a white shield. There's my sign. That means I can travel from the Wagoner to here, but can I put a Wagoner here? No, I don't think so. Well, that would have been nice. So I'm wondering if the Wagoner puts you just by your sign or something whenever you move. Let's go find out. Oh, let's make this fast. So grab the horse and run over there. It's still exciting. I just really wanted my own Wagoner. That's what I was hopeful for. And I wasn't absolutely convinced, like, you know, like I was daft or something. I knew that that might not happen. There we go, falling off again. Remember the falling off episode? Because I don't know how to drive a horse. I don't know how to drive a horse. Oh. Now somebody's saying, well, why don't you know how to... Why don't you say, I don't know how to ride a horse? I'm not riding it, I'm driving it. I'm riding and driving. And so, the primary thing would be to say that I'm driving. Just kidding. It doesn't matter. Alright, let's see what happens.
Oh, it's you again.
36 silver from here to go to Pracovisko. See if it puts me by the sign. Yeah, I was right about that. Cool. Well, that is neat. Too bad you can't leave from here and go somewhere like that. That would be so convenient. Fast travel, but you gotta pay. It's only 36 silver. If you're raking money in, which I am, I should wait a full day so that you can see how much it's getting. And I remember one episode, I was fumbling around trying to find my money, and it's in the sack at the end. I should have known better, because I've seen it there before. But I thought I'd seen it in the miscellaneous tab, or the all tab, whatever you call this. Oh, it says inventory. Inventory tab. There, see, yeah, see, it's that right there. And that's what I was looking for. But that's not all I get per day. One of the days I'd seen 43,000 silver. And I've got several of the stalls in operation, actually. Oh, I found out that it's one of the shields you make the most amount of silver off of each bar. I have to go back and look, see which one I've had figured out. So let's go down to services, and it's I think it's in a tool stall. I might have sold out of them. Okay, yeah, I believe it is the Elite Shield, because and that's set to 1 day, and I should have moved that back up, but I was doing the math on it, and it's 647 silver divided by 5 bars was the answer, and it gave more. It was around 125 silver per bar, as comparable to all the other ones that are around 112, 111 per bar. So I was sitting around here just fumbling with the math and figured out that this one gets the most. Now, however, yes, I know there's other mats that are required to make this, and so I don't really count those because the other mats are easier to come by, like leather. You can just pump a hunting lodge full of people, and look, I'm getting 122.48 per day of the leather. So I'm not really counting those because they are a little easier to come by. So Elite Shield. So go to Elite Weapons, Elite Shield. See, it says 5 iron bars, 10 leather. Yeah, I know it's a lot, and I've only got 44 left, but I'm getting the best deal per iron, which I value the most. Um, when you've customized the game, it's a little easier to kill the animals to get their leather. So I can run and do that off camera as much as I want to as well. I mean, I could do it on camera too, but yeah, I know I have lots going on in my life. I don't have time to play the game all day and set it to the original settings. So I just do things that way, and there's a lot who do that too, and a lot who disagree with that. I've a couple of people that I've known that would set and not use any cheats, not and play the game. It was meant to be enjoyed. It takes more time. Um, One in particular person, they didn't work all day. They didn't do anything all day. Um, they maybe babysitted occasionally, but they had time to play all day long. I would love to have that, but I don't have that kind of time. But yeah, that person valued the rigorous work it takes in grinding. But that's okay. I mean, he's entitled to his opinion, just like everyone else is. But so, yeah, that's the most value. And then the next best value, if you want to use a lot of leather, the next best value I found, I believe, is 112 silver per iron bar, and that is the iron axe. It seems to have the best for your bang for your buck, basically. And it uses a log, so you got to have a lot of logs coming in. I mean, you don't have to. You can just match your demand if you want to. Let's fix that service building, service stall though, real quick to go back up. Okay. Some of these I might have left on one day, and I should have been paying attention. Yeah, like this one. The intensity is 33%. See how I was messing around with the math on there? Hope I didn't do too many like that. Just check that intensity. 100%, 100%, 100%. So on and so forth, or etc., etc., etc. Backed out. This controller is pretty touchy. Now, some of these won't have anything set yet. Maybe not. So on the shields, I've got 36 of them, and I'm selling a little over 2 a day. So with that, but I might have other stalls that are selling them as well. That might run down pretty quick. The leather's going to run down quick on that. And yes, it is a bit finite. What's going on here? No resources. Why does it say no resources? I have... Oh, okay, I got a bunch of zeros sitting in here. I threw them all up so I could see what I had. I'll have to go back through and take all those off or something. Let's just do it right now. And the top should show up really quick. So I say, let every man be a liar. There we go. Oh, let's go back down. That should disappear in a minute. And no, I figured it up. It's 27 iron bars. You're getting 112 per bar, but you can get more for the shield, the elite shield. And in some cases, you might sell less. But I'm looking at the value of the iron bar because I've got so many people invested in it, and that's the most valuable thing. Okay, so we got the food stall. I have some cheeses I need to sell. I don't think I have enough people now, though. Now, in an earlier episode, I did sell cheese, and I ran out of those fairly quickly. It surprised me. I got nobody in there right now. I got 430 cheese this time. We're trying not to run out. We're using the cows. I don't think I have a worker for that. So I might want to put it on hold, actually. And then I could just get more cheeses while I have it on hold. Yeah, that's what I can do. So wait till I get this worker situation sorted. A lot of these stalls are for aesthetic purposes only right now. But man, there's so many people pregnant, having babies now. I thought that if you had them 5 years or further apart, that they wouldn't get married and have children. Unfortunately, I was wrong, so I'm already starting to lose my workforce too. I didn't do them all like that, but a lot of them I did, which is unfortunate. So what do? Are you gonna build a bigger town? I got 48 houses right now. And a lot of people that are out of work. Like it says mother. That's their job, mother. That's 2 years. Each kid is 2 years out of the workforce. Look, another mother, another mother, another mother. I'm losing. That's potential money right there. They could be in the workforce, but they're mothers. They're working on. They're raising the future workforce. So, I could. I don't have many other places staffed. I mean, I could put the tavern people, but I don't want to. I want to use them to increase their skills so that they produce more juices and wines. I took somebody off the apiary because I have a ton of honeycomb. I get 16.5 buckets of milk a day. And we got to use those up before the season changes so they don't turn into sour milk, because we have a whole lot of quarks, which you use with the bucket of milk to make the cheese. And remember, I'm still working on getting that achievement for 1,000,000 silver. And on computer, your Xbox app doesn't normally pop up achievements. I've had the computer and the Xbox running at the same time, and I heard it ding on the Xbox, and I see my achievement that I made on the computer on one of the games I was playing one time. So I might have to do that. I might turn my Xbox on when it gets close to 1,000,000, so just so I can hear it. That neat little sound they play when you get an achievement done. So I'm up to 32. No, I'm 323,866 silver. So I'm almost a third of the way there. Look at all my quarks. Check the food storage and see if we have buckets of milk. We got 16 buckets of milk. So that was 1 day of milk. Don't know where I'm at on cabbage right now. But I probably should put some of it up and get it ready for rot. We got 320 cheeses, 110 cheeses. Let's see how many we can make with the cheeses. I got 16 buckets of milk. Oh wait, hold on. Let's put the newer one back for a second. There's 90 cheeses. I really need more people. Need more milk too. Let's see. Okay, so those are the old ones used up. See if we can get anything out of this. It says 1 bucket of milk to 1 quart. So 70 cheeses. I don't have. Do I have 70 buckets of milk? I don't think I did. I've got 9 buckets of. Or 9. No. Okay, hold on. I got a ton of sour milk. 7 buckets of milk. I don't get it. It seems to work though. So 70 cheeses. I still got tons of sour milk too. We'll go ahead and make the quarks so we can get our buckets. I really wanted a wagoner. Maybe they'll do that later. You'd be like, it's 100,000 silver if you want a wagoner. If I got that kind of money, I really don't want to run around doing quests and selling stuff. You've got 100,000. How long is it going to take you to make that much money back? Oh, yeah, I remember. I wanted the quarks in here. Set them aside in here. And then put the buckets up in the resource storage. So they can use and get more milk. We're gonna put this guy to bed so we can see the daylight. And that's all for her. So apparently I'm pretty close to having my house crest ready to go. I wonder if that's when you can change the shield on the sign from white to whatever color you wanted, or maybe multicolors in a different design. Or if the shield itself is going to be different. Did I ever give her something?
I've missed you, beloved.
Oh, not yet. How about a flute?
See you around.
So serious. See you around. And also, so I did some more decorations stuff, kind of, and I put some logs up in here like this to make it look like, you know, we're storing logs. And I found out how to change the depth and the height of piers. There was a previous episode that I probably looked so daft because I didn't know what to do, even though the controls tell you right there. Anyway, these are piers, and I raised them up, and then it's kind of like a little shaded spot. And some chairs sitting around a fire. It's pretty rugged looking. It looks like, you know, under an old bridge or something. But if I figure something else out, I'll put it there. My coolest thing is all these market stalls. And then you can go up top here take a look at him from above. Not quite the bird's eye view, but it still looks pretty neat. Pretty colorful. And yeah, you can use the piers to get on top of your resource storage. And you can get up here with your horse too.
How are all those candles lighting up by themselves?
May not be long before they take that away, and we can't do it anymore. So my next thing I'm anticipating is getting that achievement for 1,000,000 silver. I just got to keep it going.
Ah, my butt's itching. Did I say that out loud?
But this is like the little highway that goes around into here. I'm still working on this. Built some fence area along here, along the main road houses. I still have to do the left side. And I'm trying to like spice it up a little bit, make stuff different. I ran all the way along this line and made this iron fence. But over here, I'm trying to, you know, have it different stuff so it doesn't look too boring. Oh, and I also got all this insulation done. Oh, and this is my heir. My character heir. So, meet Alaric.
Good day.
I need to buy him some swords. Some little toy swords.
Have a good
I think
day.
there's only one vendor in this Oxbow that I noticed. I might be wrong. There might be more than one vendor that has the swords, but you can give your kid a sword or a ragdoll once per season, I think. In the valley, that's the way it was. Let's hop on a horse and go to town and check it out. Somebody's got to have a toy sword for my player heir.
Ah!
Hello.
I don't see no swords.
Can I good luck? Hello.
She's not gonna have swords.
My word, good luck.
This will be as new. I bet it was just some flower. Oh,
Wonder if you can give these to the kids. Let's buy one of each. Can't give them. I'll just put them up or use them for decorations, possibly.
see you around. How are you?
And I guess it wasn't in town, in the Piastovia, that you could get the toy swords.
Once goodbye. Hello there.
Yeah, he's not gonna have me either. Oh, so I probably do need to start buying more fruit tree seedlings. A few more cherries, plums, and pears. Not planning on doing hops. Remember in the valley on Xbox, there's a bit of lag when you have hops.
Only the so long.
When you come near them, it would kind of glitch a little bit. try another town.
How is life treating you?
Let's go to Astoria.
Not here,
I don't think there's one here, but we'll try just in case.
Hello.
She says the same thing the last guy does. I may need to run back and make a few items to sell stuff.
Best see you around. Oh,
She might have a ragdoll. Yeah, so you can give that to a kid if you want to. I'm looking for toy swords.
whatever you need.
She doesn't have any. Need some other items to sell.
Only the. Have a nice day.
The fisherman's the last vendor here. Having a little trouble.
I wonder if it's possible to visit all the nearby villages on
Where did he
in
go?
just one
Is he below me or something?
I have a feeling that even I
Oh,
would
he
make a
was
better
right by
king.
me.
Hello there.
So much for paying attention. Yeah, I knew he didn't have any toy swords. Hope I'm not selling all my flaxseed that I need. I need to look again. It's been a minute. I've been anticipating getting on here, but I have not been able to for a good minute. 4,599 flax stock.
Whatever you.
Turn
Have
that
a nice
into linen
day.
thread. Yeah, I have to make more items to sell. I don't want to like straight up run out of flaxseed. That's how I get the change sometimes when I don't have stuff to sell.
I consider upgrading my wagon. Hello there.
So let's go to Skalky and check there. Oh no, man, I meant to go home. I just wasted money.
How do you do?
Okay, let's go back to the job site, Pratsavisko. Make some more weapons. Or just axes. I might need to pull out some more. Oh no, I've got enough iron bars. Let's make about 100 iron axes. That'll work. 134. If that's your number, it's your day. Gotta summon our horse again.
Magnum isn't such a bad thing after all.
Summon our rideable mount.
And I don't care that it's been landed to
Try not to fall off this time.
600.
It's a pretty large town to go from one side to the other. They have to use the wagoner.
Hello.
Okay, now we can go to Scout Gate. I'd sure like to hire some more people.
I have a feeling we're not in the valley anymore.
Wife rhymes with
She's got a
strife.
3 in
Coincidence?
diplomacy.
I don't think
Man.
Hello
Let's do
there.
it. We just have to build another house. He's got a 2. He's got a 3 in diplomacy.
How do you
We
do?
have a matching pair. And they're going to have a baby, and one's going to be out of work. Okay, so we need some toy swords still.
How is life treating you?
No, she sells food, not toy swords.
Have a good day.
There was a
Yesterday,
smith in
a
this
vendor
town.
wanted to sell me
I
white
think.
powder, telling me that thanks to it my clothes will
Maybe
be
it's
as
getting
smooth.
late or something. No, it's 12:27. Full afternoon.
I bet it was just some.
So he's got to be around here somewhere.
How can Well, have a nice day.
Where did he go? Oh. It's a little grayed out. That's why I didn't notice, I guess.
Hail, friend.
Give me a toy. Yes! He's got... Where'd they go? ST... Or an ABC order. What? I could have swore I just seen the toy swords. I thought I seen 2 toy swords. Where'd they go? That's weird.
Only the have a good day. Hello.
Look, it popped back up. Weird. Oh, it's maybe because I switched over on accident to tools. Okay, so we got 2. We can give our player heir 1 and save 1 back for next season. Maybe give them to him every season, and if we get enough toys and ragdolls, we can give them out to all the kids that are going to be born in the village. I'm penny pinching. Look at this. 2 flaxseed.
See you soon.
Interesting chest. This chest may look like any other, but you feel something strangely unusual in its presence. See, I did this before, but nothing happened. Maybe my skills need to be up higher or something. One container looks identical to every chest you have ever seen, yet you find yourself conducting an inner monologue rather than just mindlessly looting its innards. Contemplate the essence of life itself, reflect on your childhood, philosophize about the true meaning of love. Let's reflect on our childhood. At the memory of your mother's smile, you feel safe and warm. The world around you seems smaller and less complex. You let yourself sink into that feeling for a moment, pure happiness and bliss. Without rhyme or reason, being small, fragile, and codependent doesn't take away from it. Is there a chance that freedom is overrated? Fight the urge to fall into another trap set by your own mind and focus on the chest. Try to lift the lid. In the most underwhelming outcome, you find the contents of the chest to be empty. See, this is kind of what happened last time. Walk away from this strange piece of furniture before you get lost in your thoughts forever. Come on. They're teasing me. The creator of this game is teasing me. See, they've made all the cherry juice and the cherry wine. Now we gotta start over. The cherry juice again. We'll set that to 0 and bring the other one to 100%. Oh, I thought I had over 1,000 cherries. What's going on? What? Oh, wine bottles. I do have cherries. I just don't have wine bottles. Okay, so that's something we need to do next, is get some wine bottles. And you can buy those in town, too, from people that sell stuff. Vendors. From vendors. That's the word. Hello.
How is life treating you?
Now let's go to Clonica and finish selling these goods. And then we can run back and sell, or not sell, but give a toy sword to Alaric. Little Alaric.
At least Tix
Heir
loves
to the
me.
title of the village.
How do you do? Whatever you need, I've got it.
Let's look for all bears, all license, all boar, and all moose. I should give the most amount of leather and meat. And I just blew a ton of money, I know.
Take care.
It set me back. But it won't happen again, I promise.
Can I?
Not for those animals. Maybe if I look for other animals, I'll do it. But not for the same animals ever again. On these episodes of Medieval Dynasty Oxbow. Is he gonna have some wine bottles? He's got a lot of W starting items, but I don't see any wine bottles.
Good luck.
One more time. One more time. Let me see. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, he doesn't have any wine bottles.
Best.
I'm gonna have to probably make some.
safe.
Every time is a good time for a snowball fight.
A snowball fight. A snowball fight. It's noble. I think I missed a vendor. Yeah. Pazirka,
Oh, it's
if I'm pronouncing that right. No worries.
prices. See you around.
Okay. That's all the vendors, I think, for this season. plus 2 toy swords. He didn't. That one guy didn't have any, did he? Did I even look? No, I don't think he does.
Ah!
What?
Yeah. Yeah, no toy swords.
Do you? It was nice.
Each was
You-
nice. Let's see.
How do you do?
Pracowisko. The job site. Okay, so now we have to build a house before these people get too upset. I'm really not using too much over here on the other side. I'm gonna build a big, nice house. A nice house. It's very friendly. Normally it takes 80 planks if you do the wooden tile roofs for a large house. I think it's 80, isn't it? You got 1, 2, yeah. There's another 20. And there's 20 there. And this is the fourth 20. No, I didn't want to do that. Now we can put them both in the house. To find Our Lady. Put her in the same house with her roommate. So it's probably close enough time to pick all this stuff out of the resource storage.
I have a feeling that even I would make up better.
Make sure I pick everything out. Yeah, 1,060. How much weight we got in here? 3,511. Okay, we got enough room. 220 for leather. Whoa, 849 manure. And that is all the time that we have for this episode. gonna get started on the next one pretty soon. Y'all enjoy your day. You've been watching Go Get to Rye. You can call me Rye. Have a great day, guys.